about you?
I'm pretty good.
Great. So, how's the weather like there?
It's too hot here.
Wow, it's too hot here too. You can see the lights
Okay.
coming in.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
And today I'm also really excited because you and me, I mean you, gonna learn
Yes.
about and everyone else gonna learn about my country. So for those who
Okay.
don't know, my country is in Vietnam, and today I'm gonna share with you about our cultures, food, and people. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I'm also very much excited to learn about your country.
Yes, that's really
Yes.
awesome. Okay.
Yes.
So if for those who don't know or don't know much, so I will do a short introduction about my country. So my country is Vietnam, and we have a lot of landscapes, and we are a very historical country.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
you can see history everywhere.
Okay.
Like you can see Chinese food and other and Chinese food and French food everywhere. Especially that other countries' culture has staying here with Vietnam already. So we have like mixed cultures, but Vietnamese
Yes.
culture. Yes, and we also have a lot of festivals, varies from
Okay.
south, north to middle.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, we also have a lot of traditions also. So let you ask me some question about my country.
So let's learn about your country. So I will be asking you some frequently asked question
Okay.
about your country and are mostly searched on Google
Oh,
by the foreigners. So
okay.
I have choose that questions for you. Okay.
Okay.
So my first question to you is, how safe is Vietnam?
Ah, so basically, Vietnam has known for its wars. Oh, it's a
Okay.
long time ago, but now it's very safe. Even for solo travelers, they can come
Okay.
here and just enjoying the fresh air, the food, and the cultures. There's there is no war here anymore, but
Okay.
there just like other countries, there's still there are still a lot of crimes. Not a lot of crimes, but just like other countries. No countries is totally safe, right?
Yes. Okay, my next question to you is it necessary to learn Vietnamese when you want to visit Vietnam?
Oh, so like I have researched that
Yes.
Vietnamese is a really good language for foreigners
Okay.
because the alphabet that Vietnamese language use is the same with English and other languages.
Okay.
Yes, but if you want to visit Vietnam, don't worry. You don't have to. You don't have to learn Vietnamese. If you have a guide, then he or she can speak Vietnamese, so don't you worry about you learning Vietnamese. But if
Okay.
you are a solo traveler or
Okay.
just like don't have the guidance, you can just
Okay.
learn a little bit of greetings and like excuse me or something that is crucial to know so that you can
Okay.
speak to other like people at the restaurants or at the airport, but you can just use Google Translate. Right?
Okay. Okay, that's okay. We will try to use Google Translator.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. My next question is it easy to drive on Vietnamese street?
Well, our Vietnamese streets are just messed up. Even if you just walk out the pedestrians, you
Okay.
there are cars boom 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 everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's
so
a
it's
little bit not a little bit
yeah.
scary for foreigners, especially from European countries. to
Okay.
drive here in Vietnamese streets.
So we can say that the streets are full of
This-
traffic.
Yes, it's full of traffic.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, the next question is, do they speak English in Vietnam?
Actually, no, they don't. As a social language, I mean, as an official language, no. We use only Vietnamese for a as an official language that you talk to
Okay.
your friends in Vietnamese, your family, and everyone in the country. But
Okay.
there are more and more education, so there are more and more people learning English. So don't you worry if you go on the streets or go to a park and you meet someone who can speak English and they recognize you as a foreigner, then they will speak
Okay.
English too. If they can't speak English, of course.
Okay, that's great. It's a most frequently, I have seen that is most frequently asked question. Is it cheap to eat out in the Vietnam for an
Oh my
Indian person?
God!
For an
Oh my
Indian
God!
person?
For an Indian person,
Yeah.
like people around the world, it's cheap for everyone.
Yes.
Like Vietnam is like the ones like in the top cheapest countries to go to. With just
Okay.
$3, you can get a full big bowl of rice noodles with beefs and perfect broth and salads. Like just $3.
Is there Indian restaurants in the Vietnam?
Actually, no, they don't. They don't have Indian restaurants. I've never tried Indian food before.
Okay. Okay. So I will open an Indian restaurant there.
Oh yeah, I will be the first customer there.
Okay, but Indian food is so expensive.
Yeah, Indian food is expensive, but
Mm.
if you just because Vietnamese people they don't have that much like taste of ingredients and spices. So if you just reduce a few spices and just use a few spices for Indian food, it will be just absolutely fine for Vietnamese people.
Okay, great. Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Okay, the next question is, what is the best time to visit Vietnam?
The best time, I think the best time is spring. Because in spring, it's
Okay.
like everywhere so good. It's warm and it's also, like it has a good weather. It's not too cold, but it's not too hot. So
Okay.
like I think spring is from March to April. March to April. You can also visit us in New Year.
Yes.
New Year.
I have heard about New Year that your New Year is celebrated on 23rd January. Is it true?
Yes. Yes, it is true. We'll explain a little. I'll explain it a little bit
Yes.
later on in the
Yeah.
facts part. Yes.
Okay, because in every country, I have heard and I have seen that every country is celebrating its New Year on 1st January, and
Ah,
yeah, but in your country it's celebrated on 23rd Jan. I couldn't understand what is the fact
it's
behind.
very funny behind.
Yes.
So I will explain it a little later in the facts part, guys. So please stay tuned. So
So
that is
I
all the
have
question.
yeah, I have done with my questions, and you can tell me, about interesting facts.
Facts.
Yes.
Yes, my favorite part. Okay, so the first
I'm
part.
also excited to know about the
Yes.
interesting facts.
Yes, the first fact is Vietnam is the second largest exporter of coffee in the world.
Oh,
It's just behind Brazil. So Brazil is the biggest, the largest exporter of coffee in the world, but Vietnam is the second one. Loads of people speak, no, I mean not speak, but drink coffee. It's very, very famous here. Okay,
okay.
and the second fact is Vietnamese New Year is quite different from other countries. So we celebrate New Year on 23rd January. The reason behind it?
Yeah, I'm very curious to know.
It's so funny. So basically, there's a man called
Okay.
the Legend of the Kitchen. But if
Okay.
I do direct translation from Vietnamese direct translation, it will be Apple Man.
Oh, that's great.
Apple Man is the legend of the kitchen. So
Oh, that's great.
yes, so in 23rd January, he flew from the sky to visit
Okay.
each of the family and the household in Vietnam to just like pray for them and bless them with something about their kitchen and their families.
That's
Isn't that
awesome.
funny?
Yeah,
Apple
it's
Man.
yeah. I can I can imagine that it looks like a Santa Claus, Christmas Santa Claus.
Yes, but you know what is the transportation he used to flew? To
What?
flew to a fish.
Oh, is it blue whale?
Not blue whale, but just a fish. I don't know what's the name in English, but it's a very big fish. So he will just sit on the fish, and the fish will flew from the sky to the ground.
That's interesting fact.
Yes, that's very interesting and funny, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Okay, the third fact is that the most popular transportation in Vietnam is motorbikes. Every single house has at least one motorbike. Like what's I have told you that the traffic is very in mind, right? And most of them are motorbikes.
Okay.
Not
Okay,
many
so
cars though.
okay, so you have motorbike in your house?
Yes, two motorbikes.
You know riding motorbike?
Actually, I'm not. I do not have my my driving license yet, and I don't. I just know how to ride the bike.
Even I
Not the-
don't even I don't know the riding motorbike.
yeah,
How to
because
ride it.
because it's not popular in your country.
You know, it's very popular, but I
Oh,
don't
really?
use to ride it. Yeah. Because I'm little bit frightened about accident or all that things.
Yeah, like imagine you are going on your motorbikes
Yes.
and like you are messing up in your mind. Always honk 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 sounds. It's really that messed up. But the thing is that when you ride motorbikes, you can enjoy the fresh air and the landscapes at the same time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So the fourth fact is that Vietnam has the largest cave in the world. Its name
Okay.
is Hang Son Dong and it's 9 kilometers long. I mean large. Yeah. 9 kilometers. Wow.
It's me.
Yes, and it's located in the north of Vietnam.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
and another one is that Vietnam has an impressive golden bridge. It's
Golden Bridge? Is it made
yes,
of pure gold?
no, but basically they built like two hands. They built like a statue of two hands of Buddha,
Okay.
and
Okay.
and there is a bridge on it. So basically, this is the two hands, and there's a bridge on the two hands. Like Buddha is holding the bridge for us to walk.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes, and it's 1,040 meters high.
That's very huge.
And so this is the end of our conversation. So if you want to know more about Vietnam, please inbox me on Instagram and we can talk. And
Okay.
waiting for the next episode of India. So bye bye. See you guys in the next video.
Bye bye.